Well, what a thrilling first semi-final of the day, with the Japanese number 7 pair coming, 7 seeds coming through in 77 minutes. Well, next up is men's singles and the teenager Antonsen of Denmark in his first ever Super Series semi-final. If he were to win today and win tomorrow, he'd become the first ever teenager to win a men's singles Super Series title. After the men's singles, we'll have the defending champions in the men's doubles, Gideon and Sukamolio, up against the European champions, Conrad Pedersen and Colin. After that, mixed doubles and the current world number ones against the Olympic silver medalists. And then we finish with women's singles and Busala Venkata Sindhu, the Olympic silver medalist, up against Sungji Hyun of Korea. So still plenty more action to come. Well, as far as the men's singles draw is concerned, from quarterfinals onwards, there were 2 Indonesian players involved, which means that there were 7 different nations, 6 of the 8 seeds. And Victor Axelsen against Eun Long at the bottom half of the draw. Top half, of course, Chou Tien Chen has been in wonderful form so far this year. This is his 3rd tournament and 3rd, at least, semi-final. As the players make their way onto court, of course I need to correct myself there. There was 5 different nations involved in quarter-final stage, 3 Danes and 2 players from Chinese Taipei. 3 different nations at semi-final stage, 2 Danes, and here is the younger of the 2, the 19-year-old Anders Antonsen. Well, it's possible with 2 Danes at semi-final stage that we could have an all-Danish men's singles final, and if that were to happen, it would only be the 2nd time in Super Series history that the men's singles final has been contested by 2 Danes. The first time was at the Denmark Open 9 years ago, 2008. Peter Gader beat Joachim Pearson. But this man, Chou Tien Chen, has been in tremendous form. Won the German Grand Prix Gold, his first tournament of the year, reached the semi-final of the All England Championships. And here he is in yet another semi-final. 27-year-old, born in Taipei. Currently number 9. He did spend 1 week last October as world number 5. Now, this is his 5th consecutive appearance here at the India Open, and it's the first time he's been beyond the 2nd round. That was last year. He lost in the 2nd round to Vittinghus. And as you will see, that's the man who he beat in yesterday's quarter-final, and beat him in 2 straight games. In fact, all of his matches in 2 straight games. And when you consider his first round match was against Tanonsak Sengsun Bunsak, who won the Denmark Open last year, and Sai Praneeth, one of the very best players from India. He won the Canadian Open a couple of years ago, Sai Praneeth. So it's been a very, very tough draw for Chou Tien Chen, but he's come through in a great style. His opponent, Anders Antonsen, 19 years of age, although he'll turn 20 this month, 27th of April to be precise. Born in Aarhus and coached as a youngster by Morten Frost, who is now living and working in Malaysia. Well, this is his first ever Super Series semi-final. Well, he's only played 2 matches so far, because in the 2nd round he was supposed to play against the 2012 European champion, the number 8 seed Mark Schwiebler. He was given a walkover there. And in the quarter-final, played against Samir Verma, the only home player left at quarter-final stage of the men's singles. So this will be only the 2nd meeting between these 2 players. The first time they met was in the German Open, which Chou Tien Chen went on to win, so he obviously won on that occasion. But he had to save a match point at 19-20 in that 3rd game, before winning through 22-20 in an hour and 10 minutes. That, incidentally, was in the third round of the German Open. So, umpire Gautam from India, as indeed is our service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chou Tien Chen, Chinese Taipei, and on my left, Anders Antonsen, Denmark. Anders Antonsen serve, love all, play.
So the teenager with the possibility, if you look ahead, of creating history. Yeah, he's made a good start too.
1 love.
Albeit perhaps a slightly lucky start. That seemed to be a bit of a slingshot, but no argument from Chou Tien Chen. Antonsen not seeded. Even if he won today's semi-final, he wouldn't be the youngest ever finalist in a men's singles Super Series tournament. That honour belongs to Victor Axelsen, who's in the bottom half of the draw when he reached the final of the 2012 French Super Series. He was 18 years, 9 months and 24 days. In fact, he dashed from the event in Paris to the World Junior Championships. Oh. Yeah, you can't do that.
So it's over. 1-3.
Knew it wasn't going over, so had a second attempt at it. Yeah. Missed it.
Service over. 2-4.
And there the Taipei coaches. Lovely to see female coach coaching the men's singles. I don't see why that should be extraordinary, but it sadly is a rarity. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. I hope he's all right.
3-5.
Yeah, I think it's his right leg that slips. Yes, it is. Oh, it slipped away from him. But it was clever play from Chou Tien Chen. Oh, I caught a lift back from the arena last night on the players' bus, and I had the pleasure of sitting next to Chou Tien Chen. Oh dear, that's as if he was struggling there, Antonsen, with his movement. Yeah, and this delightful young man from Taipei, was telling me how he's really been working on his game and how he feels strong right now, physically strong. He looks physically strong too, to me.
4-5.
Yeah, of course, he's been in 2 Super Series tournament finals. He won the 2014 French Open, and then a year later reached the final once more, but was beaten in the final in Paris. Oh yes.
5-all.
That's clever. He was very much singing the praises, Chou Tien Chen, of his young compatriot, Su Wei, who's been playing well of late, and we watched him yesterday, Su Wei against Victor Axelsen.
6-5.
Chou Tien Chen was full of praise and was very generous in what he was saying. Don't believe it, what defence. What reactions from Chou Tien Chen. Oh, that's just amazing. Pure instinctive play, getting the racket in the right place at the right time. Missed it.
So it's over. 7-6.
Yeah.
8-6.
Oh, good character from this young Dane. First ever Super Series semi-final. You wouldn't believe it though, would you, looking at his body language? Look at the way he just turned that defence. And again. Yeah.
9-6.
Henrik Yonex, former world number 2 in the men's singles. That was a lovely lift. Yeah, caused doubt in the mind of Antonsen. Oh my goodness. What on earth was he trying there?
9.
A little over exuberant. Reverse slice. straight backhand drop shot, I think, was probably in his mind. Yeah, back level. It's well played from Chou Tien Chen. Just wide.
10-9.
So on a run of 4 straight points into the lead. And make that 5 straight points to the mid-game interval. 2-point advantage for Chou Tien Chen. Just 10 minutes into the match. It was a clever shot from Chou. That initial one, just to the centre of the court. It doesn't allow his opponent to create any angles.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, leave the court. Coach, leave the court.
Yes, he was leaving the stadium last night, Chou Tien Chen. Was getting frantic phone messages about his flight because he's done so well here. His initial flight was on to Malaysia via going back to Taipei. In return, their tickets always seem to be cheaper than round the houses. And he was trying to change it so that he wouldn't be late in Malaysia. No worries for players. Yeah, it's landed well in.
11-all.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Service over. 12.
I think his
11.
control around the front of the court and his speed forward has improved considerably. Chou. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, it's wide by a whisker.
13-11.
As soon as Antonsen turned to play the backhand from deep in court, one sensed he was in trouble. Yeah, it's this one here. And his attempted shot, an attempted backhand smash, is a sort of shot that perhaps you can get away with in junior badminton, but not at the senior level. And that's part of the growing up process and the maturity of knowing at the senior game how tight you've got to play and how well you've got to think about placement of shots. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh, there's challenge. Challenge here from Chou Tien Chen. I fear it may be a wasted challenge. Mind you, in the women's doubles, I was totally wrong, wasn't I? I said I was looking down that line and I was convinced that the shuttle had landed out. Well, I agree, it's landed in, but I'm surprised at how far it landed in.
So it's over. 12-15. Play.
Oh, they waste the opportunity
So it's
with
over.
a service error.
16-12.
Oh, he's challenged again.
Chou Tien Chen challenges called in.
Well, he was standing right over the shuttle as it landed. They must be very, very convinced that that was long.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well,
No challenge remaining.
it's very unusual for a player to get it that wrong.
13-16.
Well, especially when they're standing over it.
Play. Fourteen, 16.
Oh, clever body smash there.
Fifteen, 16.
That's a good comeback by the young Dane.
Anderson. Play.
Oh, good defence. Missed it. It's back level.
16 all.
Yeah, she's looking a little concerned now. Well, those two challenges from Chou Tien Chen, both of which Hawkeye determined went against him, may well make a huge difference to this opening game.
And in.
So 4 straight points from Antonsen to get back level.
Play.
Oh, it's a good lift, my goodness.
So it's over. 17,
It's an important
16.
point as far as Chou Tien Chen was concerned. It had that nice little lead, 4-point advantage. Twice had a 4-point advantage, and that was whittled away with challenges that didn't go his way.
Play.
Oh, my word.
18-16.
Not even close. That's clever. Just brushing across
19-16.
the flight of the shuttle there.
Quick wipe, get it. Quick wipe.
Looking as if he was going to play across court, but keeping it straight. This one here.
Under.
Yep, that's clever.
Play. Game point.
Well, this
60.
is the experience of Chou Tien Chen. Just lost 4 straight points and then promptly wins 4 straight points to give himself 4 game point opportunities.
So it's over.
Well saved.
17-20.
Service fault called.
Over game.
Rackets
First game
not
won by
pointing in
Chou
a
Tien
downward
Chen.
direction, says our
21-17.
service judge. 21-17, the opening game to the number 7 seed Chou Tien Chen. Opening game lasting 21 minutes. Well, I'm not sure I concur with that. Yeah, well, many of the fans have come to see Pusala Venkata Sindhu, the last of our
20
semi-final matches.
Court 1,
That was
20
a wonderful
seconds.
atmosphere yesterday evening when PV Sindhu played against Saina Nehwal, the 2 divas of Indian badminton. And what a good match it was too.
Second game. Love all. Play.
So 1 game to the good, Chou Tien Chen. Yeah, it's drifted well wide.
1 love.
You know, Chou was telling me yesterday that
So
he's
it's
playing
over.
all 3 Super
1
Series tournaments,
all.
3 tournaments in 3 weeks. many of the top players just play 2 of them. 2 of the 3, either the first 2 or the second 2. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
So it's over. 2-1.
Hold, flick. Yep. Putting Antonsen way out of position. That's come about because of what I was saying earlier about his ability now to sometimes take the shuttle really early at the net, Chou Tien Chen. He's got those various options, so he can hold and flick as he did on that previous occasion, or he can play a very tight spinning net shot. Oh, there it is again. Taking it early. Hold and push. Making it virtually impossible for Antonsen. There it is. Yeah. In fact, he got in a right model, didn't he?
Right. So it's over. 2-4.
No, we can't hear what he's advising.
Play.
Oh, I like that. Good use of the body smash from Antonsen. Oh my goodness! What a backhand from Chou Tien Chen.
5-2. Chou.
Yeah, coaches like that one too. Take a look at this. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Anderson. Play.
Oh yes, that's nice. Oh, he's got so much potential, hasn't he, Antonsen? He's going to be a big, big star in the future. Oh.
So it's over.
Yeah, it's a whole new dimension to his game, Chou Tien Chen. That wasn't off the net play, but again, it's that hold and push. It's this one here. Look at that. How does he generate that power? He virtually had no backswing of his racket there. I don't believe that. How did he defend that? Brilliant. What a rally. Oh, it's gone long. Well, amazing defensive play early on in that rally from Chou Tien Chen. What a fabulous, look at that, look at it. Just instinctive defence.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Antonsen must be wondering what on earth he has to do to actually win a point. Look at that dive. What a great rally.
Play.
There's little signs to me that Antonsen is beginning to get a little bit concerned as to how he's going to win the points.
Anderson. No delay.
Trying to make it too tight, perhaps trying shots that aren't really on. Good smash, good elevation too.
9-3. Thank you.
Well, I can tell you that Antonsen, while the court was being mopped, was wandering towards the back of the court and having another word with his coach. He looked very casual in the middle of that rally, almost had time just to walk back to the base position.
Anderson.
Yeah, Antonsen's.
Anderson, ask me and go. No. You
Yeah,
ask me and
well,
go.
he left the court already. I
Get in
thought
pitch.
for a moment, does he think it's already the mid-game interval?
Right.
But no, it's because the court needed to be mopped.
Play.
5 straight points to Chou Tien Chen. He's looking comfortable at the moment. Oh, that's super.
So it's over. 4-10.
First time I really watched Antonsen was last autumn in Japan and Korea. And apart from watching his play and being impressed by that, what really impressed me was after he had lost in Korea, instead of changing his air ticket and getting on the first flight home, he was down at the stadium every day watching and making notes of potential opponents, and I thought, what a good attitude.
Chou Tien Chen challenges
Some players
start
become
in.
very reliant on coaches nowadays, but he was taking personal responsibility as we wait for the challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 5-10. Play.
Oh dear, that wasn't the best of serves, was it?
Six, 10.
Yeah, Jonassen's getting very animated. Of course, Danish players on both the two courts here at the same time, both singles players. And therefore the doubles coach is looking after Victor Axelsen on the adjoining court. Oh yeah, what a good smash.
7-10.
Oh, well judged. Drops long.
Over.
And therefore a 4-point
Interval.
advantage for Chou Tien Chen here in the second game, having already taken the first. Yeah, Yonex was up very quickly, wasn't he? For his coaching. Only 35 minutes this match has been in progress so far.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Yeah, Chou was telling me yesterday how popular the sport of badminton has become in his home country. It's a huge sport now here in India.
11-7.
He's had a large part of the popularity in his country. So too, he was telling me when Tai Su Ying became world #1 and then won the All England, that generated headline news.
So it's over. 8-11.
She, of course, won the women's singles, world #1. Oh, look at that defence.
So it's over.
That's where he's got to keep patient. Awfully easy for me to sit here and say that. The intensity of these rallies, the burning desire of the players to win the points, perhaps sometimes the decision making and the patience doesn't prevail.
Thirteen, 8.
Oh, yes.
So
Well,
it's over. 9-13.
I think that's the first time that Antonsen has been able to counteract these pushes from the front of the court. Very well played.
Right. Ten, 13. Anderson, come here, please. Already crossing you. Don't delay it. Don't delay it.
Wow. I didn't hear what the umpire said there.
Right. Service over. 14-10.
And a show of determination and pleasure after the rally there from Chou Tien Chen.
So it's over. 11-14. So it's over. 15-11.
He's a player that shares his emotions with the fans, Antonsen. And I personally like that. You can see the bit of disappointment. There's nothing rude or offensive about his gestures there. You just know the poor man is feeling very frustrated. Favourite shot of his, that reverse nice straight drop.
Kick wipe, get in. Kick wipe, get in. Kick wipe and get in. Ender, Anderson. Kick wipe, get in.
Now being told to return to court. Oh yes, very, very nice indeed.
12-16.
Has got nice variation, this young dame.
Service over, 17-12.
He knows that time is running out.
Service over, 13-17.
One senses that if the teenager from Aarhus is to come through this semi-final, he desperately, desperately needs a little run of points right now.
Service over.
Well,
18,
appeals
13.
to the umpire that it may have been a fault, no fault called. Let's have a look at that. No, nowhere near. Good umpiring. Movement of Chou just seems to glide across the court.
19-13.
Very smooth, powerful mover. Watch his footwork there. Look at that. It's terrific.
Chou. Anderson.
Yeah, there's quite a contrast, isn't there, in the movement between the two players.
Play.
2 points away, Chou Tien Chen, from a third Super Series tournament final. Yeah, nice net play.
Service over, 14-19. Andersen. Andersen. No more delay. No more delay. Play on.
Well, once again, the umpire is having a word with Antonsen. Oh, the luck of the net cord.
So it's over.
Oh, that's
20.
cruel
Match
as far as the
point,
Dane is
14.
concerned.
Right, receive.
Yeah, there's that same push again, that drive. Match point opportunities. Only needed the one. And Chou Tien Chen of Chinese Taipei books his place in the final. A third Super Series tournament final. His first here in Asia. Previous two were both in Paris at the French Open. But tomorrow
Match
he
won
will
by
play
Chou
the
Tien
final
Chen.
against
21-17,
Victor Axelsen, who's in
21-14.
his third consecutive final here in Delhi at the India Open. 46 minutes for the victory. This the final rally. Look at that movement, leaping round the head from the base position in the centre of the court. Look at that. And then a simple put away. And Super Series final number 3 awaits tomorrow. 21-17, 21-14. A confirmation of the score in a match lasting 46 minutes. So 2 of our 5 semi-finals have been completed. Next up is men's doubles, and it's the defending champions. They may only be the number 4 seeds, but they are currently world number 1s. Gideon and Sukamolio up against the beaten finalists from 2 years ago, the European champions Mads Conrad and Mads Koling. After that will be mixed doubles, and the current world number 1s Chen Shiwei and Ching Cheng up against the Olympic silver medalist. And then we finish with the home player, the only home player left in the tournament, Kusala Venkata Sindhu, the Olympic silver medalist, up against Sung Ji Hyun of Korea. Well, with men's doubles coming up next, a chance for us to look at the men's doubles draw, and 7 different nations involved, 6 of the 8 seeds, 4 seeds as you can see in the semi-final stage, but only 1 of the top 4 seeds. 3 different nations, 2 Indonesian pairs, and 1 of the Indonesian pairs, in fact the pair that lost in the final last year, Suwadi and Pratama, are already through to the final. But will it be a repeat of last year's final? Will it be against Gideon and Sukamolio, or the European champions from Denmark? So here come the defending champions, the world number 1s. And here the current European champions. And Mads Koling is a giant of a man, 2 meters and 5 centimeters. That's about 6'9". His partner's over 6 foot tall, and his partner looks quite short standing next to him.